family.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Aladi Okenyado.
Embe, oh lo, lazy man wake up, lazy brother wake up, lazy sister wake up. Take your life, do better thing. Not like that for what place, which from manna to form from heaven. Signal, make with the van they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Embe, oh lo.
Foundation.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation. Amen. Ene anebira waharada aku ahori jam misere igwo ona good morning.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning, gege guge.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning, gege guge.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Nakukuma sabi say my lip no tick. Now make the brrr, no get tick sound. Lazy man wake up. Lazy woman wake up. Lazy brother, you still lie down. Lazy auntie no lie down, they wait for manners to fall from heaven. Lazy uncle, lazy auntie, take your life, do better thing. Take your life, do better thing. People who don't take their life, do better thing. We no gree sit down. They talk story. How country hard, how country hard. Where they believe, say they fit start small and their life go better. Today their life don't change, their life don't better. Where they no sit down, lie down, they wait, say because they get uncle we they for one big office. They get brother where they live for abroad. They get. Today their life don't change, their life don't better. Because say even get as you go take start. That brother will no get your time, you go get your time. That uncle will know you before, he will begin to look for you. Because you don't show and say you stay serious. You don't show and say you feel live without harm. You don't show and say you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, every other thing will begin to take shape. Nobody will fit take you do a year. To try something, to do something, nobody fear you. So, my brothers and sisters, it's good. Moko use our life, do better thing. Make you no wait for uncle, no wait for auntie, no wait for that senator or be on a family member. Because no be only you, be the family member. And if you got talk, you no go get anything for in hand. If you like, go sleep for in house. You no go get anything. If you no take time, sef, by the time they cook food finish, they share. It go reach, make it reach you, food go finish. Now there you go know say your portion not there where it dey. So take life do better thing. So that when time reach, that way that uncle will be your senator, will they related to you, will be your family member. If you hear where you they use your life, they do, it go begin look for you. Just like head boy tell me story of somebody one time. We no get in time. But when they come here, say he don't turn head boy. Now in carry phone, they beg him up and down. Was a head boy no use in life do better thing. Up till now, if you hear his name, don't mind him. But now they look for head boy. Sometimes they have head boy in no, now result where they make person use in life do better thing be that. My brothers and sisters, Moku no begin sit down one place, they complain, say things hard. Yes, things hard. But you fit on your own. Make them easy for yourself. Small. that phone will answer me, me go catch you, make you do again. And now from there, now I do kuhen. All of them go come out for there. I don't talk now. No, put your phone for vibration. Because the vibration, you get on phone, no be saying vibration pass ringing. Not distraction. So my brothers and sisters, as they talk, they go. We could try. Make we the use our life do better thing. My brothers and sisters, today now Wednesday, the day where our life partners the day for studio. My name na Suleiman Abdul Razak, aka
Akaramakallah.
Iche with number. One. See, person we get name, never able to be pronounced. At least I hear number. Lamba. The lamba.
Number.
Blackboard.
He don't give me back. She be like name at the shout, so he don't give me back. Make a blackboard. Thank God, no be blackboard that they use now. Yes, now whiteboard. So you say my level don't pass to the use blackboard. Lembe. Anyway, thank you very much. Somebody go to talk say where the complete and portable package. Yes, on a Hukuma Sabi say she dey where she dey use. They now with people where we say they ready to use their life do better thing. She dey for training. And people where we say they believe say to get plan B, C, D, it dey very important. Now them, they attend her training. And the tonic voice, Ide, Shele Boko for grand. Somebody called me yesterday. One thing they worry me, be say, if una no hear in voice, it means in a sickness. I don't know. How do we think? 10 people will call me yesterday. 8 out of 10, 5. If they sick, tell us. If they arrest them, collect microphone. If they arrest them, tell us. I say,
Honestly, Mark Ramakala is annoying. It's almost we understand. Say, we care for the ordinary
care
person.
and love, but
he fit rest. He deserve to rest. The way we got the work, sometimes to say we know who we go, they make no rest.
Now walk, you go walk.
Yes, if he walk, if he rest, if he do different things.
As at 1 a.m. this morning, he still they walk.
And now when he come back now, maybe one rest, then you go see calls.
Is
he sick? Did they arrest him? Is he sick? We understand to not worry, but they pray for him, but no be sickness. Or gas strong gidigba.
Well. That beg. So at least anybody will no fit reach me yesterday or you call me and no fit pick your call, no vex. If the question when you want ask, now whether they arrest him or they sick, they know they sick and they know arrest him. Sir.
My own be say they go even enter shop. I go to say whether they want to come buy something. Now God they come ask of. Now I go to the thing doesn't time.
They come your shop.
I would say whether I want to buy inverter or maybe bulb or electronics.
And you don't already they give price.
In fact,
because you don't need price.
Yeah, the next week you say our gang I say they fine. So I will not hear invoice today. I say you hear
anyway. And I know say I know be say I they blame anybody where they show concern and love. But the thing say make you know they always be saying na sick is sick, on arrest they arrest them. And many of us they pray. Now the prayer they pray now God the answer. we dey pray make Brekete expand from make it come out, make it no be say na only Abuja. Even though as the day only Abuja, na it don't go global. But it gets some places where we say they never hear about Brekete until we carry Brekete go meet them for their domot. Now waiting in they try to see say it no go just be Abuja. God they answer the prayer.
Lagos, they make it call Lagos.
Make it call Lagos back.
Walai.
And they don't talk and that they say
Yes,
Lagos
so,
make on they prepare.
Yes, so they prepare. They prepare.
On they prepare. I'm telling you. On a need them for Lagos.
In fact, past people waiting for Abuja and every other states. Yes, so
according to you.
We need that for Lagos. See,
according to Lagosians.
for Lagos life, you buy land, you pay Omolile. You don't buy you. Then go decide how much you go give them. You not go decide. When you pay finish, they go tell you say family receipt. You go come pay for family receipt. When you pay family receipt finish, and that one now they go write for the receipt 200 naira. And mama go collect for it at 1 million naira or 2 million naira.
Aye.
When you want to start the foundation, you pay. They go gather. They go, all the shop, everything where you bring.
No wonder house rent for Lagos they cost well.
If you don't pay that one finish, if you want deck, you pay. If you want roof, you pay. If you want parking, you pay. The wahala where they for that place for Molile, not be
And I
small.
know where we need them pass for Edo State. We will be Edo. Now we need them pass for Edo State.
Akamakala, Edo they learn where Lagos they.
Akarabakala. Lagos State.
Imo.
Continuation of Lagos.
Continuation of Lagos.
That is say you buy from Genuine. If you come buy, finish, you put your sand, your cement, your gravel, all the things where you go take do foundation. And some group of people go come, say na lie. This one our land. Those ones not be them with the original family. They go come with katakata, you go settle them. As you want start again, another group go come. And payment, they finish you. Every year, you must buy something. Go, even though your building is already on ground, and you must set your money. And if you have shops, properties inside island or some other places, because I was in the bank, once they start fighting or any problem, you must pay for your signboard so that your signboard will not be pulled down. There are some group of human beings that will be there protecting your signboard. Even your electricity is not safe, no matter how you protect your generator. Me, I did inside the ocean all the way for so many years. Make we rest am there.
Even as on a talk and rich. Now we Edo people, now we need that pass. Hey, I'm not going to understand. Because if he did Edo, road go good well. Because road no day for Edo. Okay, now road. So only that one before Brekete go past, the government go do road.
Yes.
So on a two go enjoy the road, they go on a Lagos. No be the road on a they follow go on a Lagos. Bini or express road. On a go Lagos, make one no mention Bini. No be Edo be Bini.
Yes.
On a say now we Edo people need them part. Lembe.
No.
So na so he be. Even him too, he dey miss una. On a Kokuma Sabi say, as they there, as they work, now so they attend to other people. Even them where they now, they are praying and make it be say, make you open office. As they come do 3 days, 1 week now, make it be say now so they do for here. So now say everybody need them well. So we pray and I make God continue to give and good health. Very good, sound health. Make He give them long life. Make He continue to give them more wisdom and strength. And people will be say they go key into the vision. Not be the people will go see an opportunity for them to turn the vision to market. as they think of expansion, all those thoughts again, they there. Some people will come. They try to put in place by the grace of as they show for them, who continue to pray for them. You don't say they come to take and then they finish with yesterday. We have blessed at the for the
on how to develop, how to design from a local standpoint, the digital standpoint, where people go patronize you for this trend. Using cyber security. This Tuesday, Wednesday for the weekdays, and the weekend they come on Saturday, Sunday will be 24th and 23rd and 24th. The weekdays usually now 18, 19, 20. The fee for this training are 15,000 naira only. And the venue for this training in Onatrix Garden, waiting for Zone 5. Once you come from Bega, go to Sky Memorial, locate Ibro Hotel. The moment you pass that bridge there, the first entrance by the right, now the gate be that will be Onatrix Garden. Once you come for this training, you go actually they very work free when it comes to online brands and online business, social medias and all that things. We go teach you so that you go feel equipped, so that you go feel handle your business by yourself. For more inquiries, you go call this number, or you go also send info to this number where I won't call now, so that every information regarding this training where they come up that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we'll go send them to you. 090 50 38 39 11 0 50 38 39 11. Thank you, Akramakallah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More we hear from that our sister. Good morning, Gima. Come. Wait. She done the call. She done the come. Shift to go back. Mona give her microphone. And I know say, even if horse enter her belly now, it go pass. The kind of happiness waiting for her belly. Good morning, Gima.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning, Ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, Ma.
Good morning, our ordinary president in Ascension. I want to thank God for today.
Your name first.
My name na Pauline Atuli Agbo.
Wait.
Yes.
Paulinara.
Pauline.
Make you drop that your 5. That quite some people don't like them outside at all.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. Since 2015, I lost my younger sister. This is one of the. This is the last daughter. There are 3 of them that she left behind.
May her gentle soul rest in peace.
Amen.
I should have loved to bring all of them, but 2 of them are in boarding school. So she died in on the 3rd of July 2015, and civil defense did not do anything for us, neither the burial or anything.
Waiting join her and civil defense.
Now staff for civil defense. Yes, sir.
So she work with a civil defense officer now she be.
Yes, sir.
How many years will she work for civil defense before?
11 years.
11 years.
Yes, sir.
Before she died.
Yes, sir.
Now under FCT, I've been under their headquarters.
I know that she was here before, was transferred to Akure. That's Akure.
Good self.
Lafia.
Whether Akure.
Yes, sir.
Whether Lafia.
Yes, sir.
Whether Kaura Namoda.
Yes, sir.
The headquarters they here.
Yes, sir.
All of them they answerable to the headquarters.
Yes, sir.
And as we talk now, I believe say the Commandant General.
Yes, sir.
The man we get kind-hearted.
Yes, sir.
As they hear so, he go down the think and say, why my people do this family like this?
Yes, sir.
Before we go finish program,
yes, sir.
He go send somebody where they go come carry una.
Amen, sir. Thank you. God bless. Okay,
even get somebody where they near her.
Yes, sir.
We say him. Except if na on Sunday,
okay.
Now him no they follow Brekete family program.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. How many of na they follow Brekete family program on Sunday? There's all of na come follow me, mumu. Because no program on Sunday. Now the only time we he no go follow with that. Okay. As we they talk so, he go.
Five. I took obituary.
What be that now? Night what have been days on 5.
I took obituary and letter. I wrote an application that telling them that my sister is late. So with they asked for the death certificate. We went to Asokoro General Hospital where she finally gave up at the hospital. We collected and submitted all. They say we should go, that they will call us. Like 2, 3, 4 weeks, we took the burial home because a young person like that, we don't keep the body. We went and do burial and we all returned back with the children and every other person. So after like 2 months, I went to their office. They said I should go and bring the children. That me, I came to claim that the children is with me. I said it's not a matter of claiming. The children has been with me even as if she know that she's going to die. Yeah. She came and dropped the children for me that I should remember that she's putting my name for next of king. I said, why are you saying this? Me, I didn't put you next of king. I don't want to. She's saying the truth that she's putting my name for next of king, and the children are with me. So now that comment within 2-3 months she died. So I took the children to them in Zoo 5. I called my younger brother that he's my second next of kin. We all went there. They said we should go, they'll get in touch with us. So we went there. I went there several times. When I discovered that they've packed to airport, I've gone there more than 10 times. When I go, they say I should go and bring that my brother again. Finally, August, last July, heavy rain. I called my brother, he met me at their headquarters in Airport Road. So the man that gave us that letter is late now. When I came back here, they said the man died. A week he gave us letter. He said he wants to see the 2 of us face. Are we the next of king? Why have we been waiting since? I said I have been coming. He said okay, there's no problem. I should take a letter and go in giving me introduction letter to the court for them to give me letter of administration. They gave me letter of administration. I went back there. the guy now refer me to, he gave me some letter to go to Anza Manza, that is solely pension that they will pay in Anza Manza. I went to Anza Manza. I asked the woman, I said, Madam, they say death benefit and gratuity for death person now, and I go pay all. She said, no, their own is just pension. No. I should go back to civil defense. They are the one to pay all these things that I'm mentioning. Said,
the one will be their own, they don't pay you now.
The woman said she will get in touch with me. For the past 2 weeks, I've gone there more than 2 times. The second time I went there, she's not there. In fact, it's up to 1 month that I submit those documents there. So I went back to civil defense. Their insurance unit, 1K Lawa. He said I should go to office of the head of service of the federation. That is where they will pay insurance and death benefit.
No, wait, make I call somebody where they very, very close to the commandant general. They're very close to the commandant general. He no go mention his name, but you go carry your matter reach commandant general the much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Meanwhile, alaikum assalam. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
I know say you they follow us, sir.
Right now, I am at the burial ground. We came for burial.
Oh. May the soul of the disease rest in peace.
Amen.
We they talk about one of our staff will die. On a day, they will on a day bury person will die again. This is a message to all of us. Nobody know in time. Nobody know when it will be. Anywhere where you there, make you be careful. And now maybe this, now maybe that. Know who be you, where God there. It just be like say you store number for your phone and you don't need the number again. You just wake up, you delete them. Now so that be. When time reach, you will just delete.
So my neighbor, we were together last night.
You see?
Last night.
Now so. I believe no be say the burial wanna go do. You are bar, you go there with your radio. He get one woman we carry cry come. Talk say her sister died since 2015, and her sister now una staff it be for headquarters there.
Now that I may not be able to talk, can I please
I'm gonna clap for him. Even as he still they breathe, he still care for person where Allah imakal barika. Now the only house I hear be that no verse. Ingo call back. This person is very, very close to the commandant general.
Yes, sir.
If you see him, you don't say commandant general.
Thank you, sir.
And anybody where they supposed pay on this money, then go waka come meet you now.
Yes, sir.
They go give on our money by the grace of God.
Amen.
You see, person go die. If, for example, say, okay, she no get means to the waka up and down. Now, waiting they make some people, they go just go sit down for house because even the transport to take, they follow up and down, they no get. This one go push you, go here. That one go push you, go there. This one go push you, go here. And how we want to encourage people where they still there for service? Madam? You will go back, make you go sit down.
Yes,
if him call back, I go tell him, waiting you talk. I know say, before we finish program, message go come by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless
Waiting be her daughter name. I give her microphone. Hey. Digital Pekin. See the way she stands self. Anyway, good morning, Gima.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, how are you?
Hi.
Waiting be your name.
Comfort.
Comfort. Mona see name. Mona see name. May you be very comfortable in life.
Amen.
Yeah, thank you very much. My brothers and sisters, we hear. You get one man we talk say, him Nadila E.B. Somebody carry me to give him. Make it sell. from selling motor. He can't reach, say, okay, this motor, Moku repair them. He carry give mechanic. From mechanic, the owner mechanic can do, I won't buy, I won't sell. From I won't buy, I won't sell. Moku na here, waiting can happen at the end of the day. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Akramakallah. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, no.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Waiting be your name.
My name is Abubakar Hamza. I'm a car dealer in one part of Gariki district. So long time ago, one boy.
No, they carry neck come off from the microphone.
Long time ago, there's a
you
name.
Do conductor before?
No, I never do conductor. There is a boy.
You don't do that like we do conductor that time. You go close door finish. You go carry head come out. I'm telling you.
There was it's my neighbor Ibrahim Wasu. He gave me one of the Mazda 323, and this Mazda is a old model one that was there. That day is automatic. And I say, Ibrahim, this car you gave to me, commercial is good for commercial service, but the main point is that can you convert it to manual so that anybody that's come along they will buy it in time. He said, okay, did you know anybody? I said, I know Joshua is a mechanic. Let's give it, and I connected 2 of them. So the boy carried the car to his workshop. After some weeks, like 3 weeks, the boy now returned the car. He didn't return it to me. So Ibrahim, they worry me. I said, let's walk in to Gudu. That's where the boy they do in work, mechanic work. We went there. When we reached the place, we met Joshua at the workshop. So why you not return this car? He said interested to buy the car. But I gave you to convert it from automatic to manual. Why are you to? I'm not put under, and I cannot stand for you as a sortie. The only thing I can do, see Ibrahim here, the main owner of this car. So they started speaking Hausa because Joshua was good in Hausa. The land is just in Jos.
And you bad for Hausa.
So I know too much.
And I mean, since he's too good for Hausa, so, you bad for Hausa.
So they now spoke to them. They agreed on 200,000 naira. I said, Joshua, I will not stand for you. The only thing is that if you have anybody in your car stand and your workshop that they can stand for you. So the painter now come along. The name is Igbadebo. That was stand for Joshua. So along the line, Joshua defaulted. He didn't pay this guy anything on 200,000 naira. So now Ibrahim arrested Joshua for the first time with a policeman. I hear that one. So I said to, the only thing, Ibrahim will call me several times. I said to, I'll remove my hand when you people are doing transaction on the workshop. That I will not support Joshua on buy this thing. So first police come, they didn't do work well to collect the money from the Joshua for Ibrahim. The second police that came one day, he met Joshua and my car stand in the morning. So he got Joshua arrested.
Joshua still they work for you?
He still they come. If I have minor work on my car stand, Joshua will come. Maybe they broke glass. Maybe I lost some key of cars. He will call me to help me out. And I will pay him. Because he's my brother. So I just tell him, I say, Ibrahim, as police go, Joshua, the police don't come. There's nothing we can do. We plead for Ibrahim that day. Being with the pray for us together. He knows me well. That is Ibrahim. We are neighbor. You know, I agree. The second police that continue doing your work. He collected almost 65,000 naira about 6 years ago from Joshua.
6 years ago?
6 years ago. It's been long. 65,000 naira. So collected out of 200,000 for Ibrahim.
Yeah.
But anytime Ibrahim will call me, say, I'm not interested, I'm not part of this thing. But I've already told you, the only thing is that, let me call Joshua. Being you know me, I will call Joshua.
You say Joshua now your brother.
Joshua is my
you know they call him once in a while, make you talk to him and say,
I used to do
this
that.
Man in money.
Okay, I used to do that. This is giving his money. Even this is 5,000 naira. The money don't take. You for now have to finish paying this money for this guy. So Joshua will say, Baba, don't worry. If not 5,000, I'll try. Later on, Ibrahim will call me and say, he didn't do anything. He didn't send any money to his account. Are you hearing me, sir? So about on the 25th of last month, soldier people just come around. Though Ibrahim has been messaged me that they will come and pan one car from my car stand. Why you do that for me? I'm not involved with this thing. So 25th of last month, they just go around 7:30. Because we know used to park car for my time idea. I used to keep car somewhere in Gariki where I'm living.
Where you go save.
So we can save for security purpose. So my partner is here, Abdullah. He say he has drive one car go. To drive a widow car when somebody collected me to sell for the widow woman when your husband died recently. So I was to drive that Opel Severa to we are at the park for Gariki. Now the soldier people, 2 soldier people came around. One in uniform, the other one does not just wear sport wear. So they came with Ibrahim, we get the car. So with the driver that carried them come. They say, Baba, you know Ibrahim? I say, I know Ibrahim. It's like I know the other that does not know him. The only thing is that just give me time again. So that make I just call Joshua or find Joshua, arrest Joshua for you people. They say, no. This car where you dey inside, we are planning to drive to us to Mambela Barak. That is Gowon Barak. So they not call it. I said, this car was given to me by a widow. And they want to sell this car to do the burial for your husband that died. So there's no way you can collect this car. On dragging with all of them, I call my partner. He's here. I call him Abdullah. Have you parked the other car that drove into my street in Gariki? He says, park it. Okay. Carry Keke, meet me for Castar. So Japi, I told you about Joshua issue. Me and you used to discuss it. Carry, come now, right now. This Ibrahim has come with soldier. They wanted to pound widow vehicle for me. Immediately he drove inside the Keke. He explained to the soldier man that, Oga, you can't pound this car because this motor is not Baba motor. Now somebody who give out to say that connect him to widow woman. They say no. They put him inside their taxi, they carry on. Then I now drive the Opel Safari, follow them because I don't want problem. It's already night. On duress, I don't want problem that say you are fighting with soldier man. I have to respect inside their uniform. So we drove into the Mambela Barak. They pound the car there. They say me and him should sit down inside their floor, like 1.5 hours. We stand there. They collect the key of that car. They write my name down. They say, okay, when you get Joshua, or you can bring the money that Joshua owned Ibrahim.
Now you shorty Joshua?
I'm not the one that shorty Joshua. The shorty Joshua, his name is Gbadibo. He's a painter at the Osho.
Why they not go catch the person who shot him?
I want to explain for them. Say, I know Joshua Osho. Can't we go down? So you people can go arrest Gbadibo.
At least maybe they go in workshop, go carry motor with them.
I even asked him, say, okay, can I use police again in order to arrest Joshua that be Gbadibo that be shorty, or look for Joshua? The Mwasu, Corporal Mwasu, where they in charge, we follow them go. He said, no. Don't use police again. You know, allow me to use police. Why you know allow me? He said, no.
It's not police work.
So during that week, before the week long ends, that they collect the pound the car from my hand, I just tell my second, say, Abdullah, my spirit is telling me to at least go to the Gbadibo shop. That's the painter, the shorty one. So I now carry Keke from Gariki, enter Keke to Gudu. That is workshop. I met Joshua himself with 2 of them. I said, Joshua, but I call you on this issue. Why are you doing like this? They have found the widow car from my hand. Soldier, Ibrahim has used soldier to at least to threaten me in this issue. I'm not concerned. So I called 2 of them, speak to them. So he now said, he called the police. We collect 65,000. Joshua calling. I was here. The policeman was so much sick. He said, can you drive to Kuchingolo to come and pick me when we go to Mambela Barak? So we went there with the police, with me and the Joshua. Unfortunately, Mwasu is not on the duty. We have to complain for one of their colleagues there. That one says, there's nothing you can do. The only thing is that we should come back. But later, when we left Mambela Barak, Joshua now telling me, say, Baba, you are not the one shooting me. They doesn't have right to come and pound any of your card here. So, like to follow me, go back to Mambela Barak again. So since then, if I call Joshua, the story. Yeah.
Which police station they handle this case?
Yeah, the police station that said the guy is working at Gariki
police station.
The police number and everybody number is with me here.
He good as person of Gariki police station. As they come back, so you don't go to the police station.
The police soldier man say I should not go and report at the police station.
Oh, because they know say the waiting they do no be their work. Now illegal work.
I shouldn't go.
He say the name of the soldier we do this in name now.
Corporal Mwasu.
Corporal Mwasu.
Yes, sir.
He go see constable from Nigerian police. After the program.
It's all right, sir.
You will go back to Gariki police station.
It's all right, sir.
You will go meet the DPO.
It's all right, sir.
CSP Nana. Nana Garba.
Sorry, sir.
Very, very, very straightforward and professional police officer.
Sorry, sir.
Barrister Ogo, you remember that DPU? That time for Papi?
Now the kind of person where you go see finish to join police go they hungry you.
I know so you hungry you that time.
Gallant woman police officer.
Yes. This now woman police
Yes.
way from night she on her own she dey go patrol.
A gallant one.
Yes, she dey go patrol.
Yes.
Now how face those Babambola at that time for Papi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now how face them? Where they even misbehave.
And you know as Papa environment then. They rugged well and he face them, deal with them well.
CSP Nana, you there for good hand.
It's all right, sir.
If now waiting she go move to command, he go move the matter to command.
It's all right, sir.
Those soldiers go return your car.
It's all right, sir.
The Joshua will know they answer you.
It's all right.
He must come and answer to pay the man in money.
It's all right, sir.
He don't overtake.
Sorry, sir.
For over 6 years.
6 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If na motor they impound, if I don't come out, he no go talk say he no consign them.
It means say they no see the Joshua. Why he can't be saying a Baba? I've been a person where them.
No, Ibrahim no Baba. He won't be say if they impound Ibrahim in motor, Joshua go come out.
Because the thing is even civil in nature. Unless not direct criminal complaints you make in the courts, it's only the court that can give the police authority to investigate the matter. It's not even a police case. It's something you can go to court.
The police go start before court.
Akram.
Thank you.
Akram Akala.
Yes, sir.
I think for the military to come into this matter, wahala, because they don't suppose. There is a directorate for military civil relationship at, at the Army headquarters. I would suggest that we should take this matter to that directorate. They will first of all get the Army officer, get the motor, hand them over to the police. So the police will now take on the matter.
Next time, if Corporal Moaz will go moi, he go think and well before he moi.
Exactly.
But that Joshua,
sorry, sir.
Moku never talk more. Moku just leave them, but they know what they go do by the time they hold on. In their motorway they drive back.
Right now, I don't think he has any motor.
You don't know. If you no let you know saying get motor, even if you no get that person wey short him, by the time they hold all of them, motor go come out. Right. Or you pay the man in money. The man too try.
He try. But
that's 6 years now. The time where they collect that 65,000 naira. So how many years it be before the 6 years where they collect this 65,000?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I can't.
So this since where this matter of this motor now, how many years if you calculate off?
6 years up to 7 years also. It's up to
6 years to 7 years. Yes. That is wickedness.
Yes. I think it's June. It's June 2012.
If you know fit ride the motor or pay, return the motor to the owner, or you give the man make he sell in thing. Why must you hold somebody property for 4, 5, 6 years? The only thing that the way we intake follow them. If I still follow the police, make the police do what they supposed to do. No be to involve army. Army no be their work with this. Thank you, Public Complaints Commission. You don't see the angle when they from enter. How you be you now?
I'm okay, sir.
You must they okay.
Thank you
and
very
even
much,
the widow now they go get relief.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So next time if you they introduce person, because why they still they carry you, they join the matter, be say now you introduce. Give a microphone.
I understand you, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
That now why if they go, they go stick on your place because now you do the introduction. Now from you now Ibrahim Sabi Joshua, even though you know Shotiam, but at least link still there. So anybody where they introduce anybody to anybody. Moku think and well. Moku think and well. Sir? Give him a microphone. Oh.
Good morning, Akram.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Mohammed Adejo. I can't remember the year again, but it's about 6-7 years now. Somebody, the man from CCT, he walked to National Mosque. He said he want to do visa. Can I know anybody who can do visa for him and his family to travel to Saudi Arabia? So I introduced one Mohammed. We go to his office, he's not there. I give his number to him. He called. When they do their transaction, I didn't know. So he gave him 780,000 naira.
As at 6-7 years ago?
Yes. So 2016, it's about 4 or 5 years before even 2016. So I'm looking for Mohammed up and I didn't see Mohammed. So he come and pick me. My wedding is a week to... I slept in the cell at Sokoro police station. So introduction is very, very...
Excuse me, even me where are they here? Even I hear the day when somebody come from Germany. We me to do introduction for visa. I know. When they know how far I'm telling you. Even as the one I hear for radio, after radio, but it tells me, I know yesterday, my own, somebody sent me text message. Your sister help me. I say, which can I help? I help you. Help me to introduce me to somebody who go give me visa to Germany. I say, Germany again? Germany? I beg. I don't know anybody when they do visa. I just come out for another Germany wahala. You won't bring another jar. Even if I go jar, I may go myself. So my brother, you don't learn lessons, and many of us don't learn. So anybody, if you want to introduce person to somebody, could they careful. It is not a crime, but the way some of us they turn after the introduction, just like he talk, many people they will say from that arrest where they arrest him, to read don't pass as it, I don't he pass be careful. Many they go to correctional center now because of this introduction. Because if they do, they don't see the person. Now you go finally face them. So more they careful, they can person who will they introduce and who will they introduce to. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We will carry on from here. Public Complaints Commission, they will enter the matter. My brothers and sisters, when I looked down and she said, time, give us signal, Moku do it. Moku hear from the man we come from training center. Moku na give a microphone, make it be in your microphone. Moku na don't forget, say, our lifetime partner, Public Complaints Commission, even though I don't hear any voice, Amareshi Hanum. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, well now popularly known as AEDC. Way up to now, some people still they call them NEPA. If I call NEPA, and I never do mistake because now from NEPA to PHCN, from PHCN we can begin the AEDC and others. Because up to now, if they carry light come, my children they shout up NEPA. Lembe. Give a microphone. And I go do.
We go do training for the children.
Even me as they try. I say up this. No, that didn't happen.
Now you be the old school, now then be the new
school. Yes, the new school.
They never pay for naming ceremony. I like that.
According to ordinary president.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, my brother, I'm going to hear you.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, no.
Good morning, Nigerians. Once again, I don't come. My
You're
name
welcome.
Na Ogunshakin Jide from the Training Center International Limited. I don't come since last week, so when they talk about this same matter, maybe like say Nigerians, we no want take advantage So we can't use this one as the last opportunity for people we still want to do.
May you know, say Nigerians like to take you say like Nigerians don't like to do it?
Take a no. It didn't listen to me, me no talk. So as I dey talk since the training way we dey do now to call a Black Friday deal on top one of our courses IC3 letter C and number 3. You feel carry your phone Google IC3 may you see and now it's also they call digital literacy. Now 3-in-1 package we get what we call computing fundamentals. For computing fundamentals, they go teach you how to take assemble your system, how to take repair your system, how to do minor troubleshoot for your system, even from top your phone. Because as we know now, the age of they live in, the system don't pass from laptop, desktop, you don't enter your hand phone now. So that your hand phone will carry for hand, even strong past most systems where they carry for inside our bag. So for this training, this computer fundamentals will teach you how to take the operate. This is what the small way they call junior. Junior, come, my phone don't they hang. Junior this, junior that. By yourself, you go feel know how to do this repair by yourself. Also, the second part of this training, now it's what they call key applications. Now for key application, it will introduce you to the 4 workability tools of Microsoft, which be Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access. It will learn how to use this thing, not just to sabi how to type for laptop, but how to use this and they do your everyday work, especially with Access. A lot of us never understand waiting access. Access now waiting they take do database administration, database collection and all like that. Then the third part of the training now waiting they call living online. As I take talk and before living online introduction into cyber security. The first hour I come studio I explained to us a lot of times most of us they buy things from Jumia, they buy from AliExpress, they buy from all these plenty places. So they take impute your own details. Now like so hackers know the rest. Even me while they talk before I come into this business, I don't fall prey before a person hack my own account all the way from Miami in the United States. And they chop all the money within inside my account. But thank God say my bank help me recover all the money back. So this kind of training, living online go introduce you to know all those things. We explain all those things where you go they look out for as indices. When you open a web page, waiting go they look out for as security measures so that your information, person no go just thief your information anyhow. Now this training don't start since last week Friday. The first batch don't finish. The second batch they wrap up today. But customer will give Nigerians another opportunity. May they take advantage of this Black Friday deal. On the normal day, this cost now 92,000 naira. But for the first and second batch, we bring our account down to 25,000. But we can't reason with management saying we want to make more people partake for this thing because it may be just to help with your phone and all. For students, for coppers, where they find job and all. A lot of times they go to ask the
sorry sir. Yes, sir. Sorry sir. Kingsley 1 million. He said, good morning my wonderful family. An emergency alert. Someone had been electrocuted while trying to vandalize AEDC property at Dawaki Model City, very close to Cedar Preparatory School, Dawaki. So I beg, call on our people. May they go come out time for there.
My
even as they don't hang, now God catch him.
Oga Karamakala, not be even that one alone. I get one picture for here from Dutse Makaranta. For the same thing where somebody go climb pool. I don't understand why somebody person go open in 2 eyes down with all the things where Brekete family they shout every day through the help of Human Rights Radio. So make una not go there. Make I find the picture come out for here for you. I beg. Just give me 2 seconds. Make I look for the picture for here.
Hey.
Thank you, sir. Where they send out to my phone now.
That one too hang there.
That one say, see. Make I put on see. Person will not get expertise We don't know about that. They said if I get video, if you scroll up, you get video. They said some people they talking about Bambola. What thing you go do for there? Una go see say ladder not did that place. Now be say na ordinary na in hand take climb that place. What thing he go find for there? That one has he go kill himself. How many people where EDC go stop? Say make una not go there, una not go there, una not go there. He won't go thief something.
Now this one is in a vandalize.
Consultant, I can get another picture too.
No, not baby.
Okay.
Support I dey support you. The truth be say nobody wey don comot for town wey no know say electricity na danger. And I don't know the thing where they go through people.
We go come back there, we go finish because as the same emergency, so that on our people where they there, make somebody we know sabi the work can go or in family member now rush go. Hey, make the dead body no complaint.
Okay, thank you, Akaramakala. As they talk, they go say management don't agree. Say as first and second batch done for 25,000. Say this last batch we will give everybody opportunity to do this course for 20,000 naira instead of 92,000. But the bots we did this deal, they say this one anybody want to take advantage of this must call in between today and tomorrow. By tomorrow, Thursday, this deal, whether for the first batch or anything, don't come off for table. So the whole Black Friday deal don't end be that. Now, our address day for our office day for basement of Nigeria Reinsurance Building. Nigeria Reinsurance Building, now the building way day in front of Unity Bank headquarters for Central Business District, very close to War College. And in between War College and NMPC, now where Reinsurance Building, they opposite Buhari Campaign House. So when you enter inside, just come the basement, ask of the training center, they go show you where our office is. If you won't come or you won't make any other inquiry, the number where you go call na 080 93 97 77 11. Again 080 93 97 77 11. Another number they mark call the second number. The second number na landline and the number na 09 29 07 64 6. For the last time, that number be 09 29 07 64 6. Now, this training, as I talk, no be just to country train and all. The package gets your own certification, international certification. So as you take train finish, you go write your exam, and as you pass, you get certified by Microsoft all the way from the United States. And you fit tender this certification anywhere all over the world, whether you find job or you want to can travel to go work for abroad or anywhere, you fit use this certificates all over the world. Thank you very much.
So
sir.
the money na 20.
Now 20,000
you
naira.
know whether
But
people go take
between
advantage or not.
today, the deal they come up for table by tomorrow will be Thursday. So by latest 12 o'clock tomorrow, if you never take advantage, well, na bye bye be that. Thank you very much.
Thank
sir.
you very much. You know, go even reach 12. He there go full. Hello, good morning. Good
morning, sir.
Good morning, Nahumi and Devan also.
My name is Moses Obu from Kwali area council, sir.
Moses Obu. How Kwali?
So we bless God, sir.
Now waiting be a contributor or that thing where they check you for live akume, man.
My own is with a complaint, is not contribution because this money.
And I be the thing where they check you for live akume, man. Now.
Yes, sir. So I tried to reach your office. I came to your.
As me and you, they were also plenty people there for back.
Okay.
make you leave the story, then go straight to the point.
Okay, I have an accident. My leg is so I tried medical. I tried the local one. It not work. So my own now, they say now only surgery, and I go for hospital for medical reports every day. I bring it to your studios, but I cannot reach you because everything the crowd is much. The day I came.
You don't submit your letter.
I don't know where to submit it. I don't nobody give me any direction. I just they come there. I just they come.
Eh? So you just they come to come see how crowd take plenty. You don't ask questions. Say okay, see what you carry you come. How you go take do am?
I don't know who to ask. So
even as people dey where you go see people they struggle, they submit their letter. Where even in the morning, the first thing where that the scaffold they do, now to ask people where come for the first time. And if you come for the very first time, he go carry you, show you where address dey. He go address everybody, tell them, see how you go work, see what you go do, see what you go do. After that one, he go come ask people where come, where we say they come with their letter, they never submit.
Okay.
So maybe you know be here you come, or if you come here, you just they look how they take, they do the thing. You know your mind no day for waiting carry you come where.
No, my mind dey. My mind dey.
Because if you know there among people where they go lecture in the morning, you go there among people where go. They go tell say see what you supposed to do first. But this one we say you they come, you don't see anybody. But it is you don't don't come through telephone now. What you go do, you go write letter. For the letter you go talk with you want make God use the ordinary president do for you.
Okay.
You go court, go depose to affidavit, carry and come.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will submit it to Game Village. Yes.
Yes, sir. To Game Village, I be to Human Rights Radio.
Radio for Game Village. Yes.
I been at Game Village. They go since they go. Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Sorry, amen. Na prayer, amen. Embe. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nahumiana de Manoso.
My name is Tunde Victory Adesiloye, calling you from Lube.
Tunde
Adesiloye, calling you from Lube.
Yes, sir. What be your contributor to that with the chuki for Liverpool, man?
What did they choose me for Liverpool, man? About my wife, sir. And myself, we have been. My wife has been sick for the past 1 year now. She has stroke. So, she has stroke, and myself have been suffering of neuropathy. So she, for the past 11 years now, she may take care of me. Because he say last year now she can't have stroke. Even my own now don't become worse. I go hospital, no money to take care of myself, no money to take care of my wife. I don't come here for Dr. Ruzu product. The first time I come, they give me bill of 30-something thousand naira for my wife's phone. The second time when I come, I bring 25,000 naira, make I be able to get the one I get. Because the same as 61,000 naira be the whole thing. The 25,000 naira I carry and buy the little one to buy. Up till now, no improvement for my wife. And my whole self don't become worse.
Excuse me.
Overcome a problem for me. My left hand don't go paralyzed. So now I say, okay, make a call. Anything on a few help me, sir.
My brother, are you a Muslim or a Christian?
I'm a Christian.
Which church do they go?
The church where they go, now watchman, they help me well.
As usual. If they help you well, you no go need to call to ask for help again. Because any help will be well. If plenty well, you no go need to extend the to ask for another help anywhere.
Even now, sir.
Wait first now. Since they help you, wait first. Since they help you well. Tell them say the help never reach. They still need to do well. If they do well, then you will call back.
I said yesterday now my landlord said make go back. Say they not try for 1 year.
May God bless the landlord. But you say your church they help you well. So let them know say the well it still remain well. May they not do half well. May they complete them.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. My brothers and sisters, Moko come back to the studio. Moko hear from Public Complaints Commission which message he carry come.
Good morning, Nakra Makala.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, no.
My name na Ima Obaja. I work with Public Complaints Commission, headquarters Abuja. The message where I carry come today, we say I want to tell Nigerians, say Public Complaints Commission, we need to do task force. As it say, some people go bring complaint today. Tomorrow they want a
result.
Make we conclude them.
Yeah.
Because I don't get calls. Even yesterday, ordinary president, somebody they call me to abuse me.
Now Karamakala they here.
You sit down for ordinary president seat. Now I call the president.
Because I sit down for a seat, no means say.
So the person say he done this 1 month, getting to 2, where I bring him from here, go office. He said, where person will come, make we see where in file day, in their house. You got the call. We know they do task force. Everything get procedure. There is a standard operating procedure where the Chief Commissioner, Chile Ibawa, Honorable, don't produce. So that we go to follow, how we go to follow the treat complaint. How we go follow the resolve complaint. As him go decide how the complaint go take reach Public Complaints Commission. If he decides say na for telephone, we go take complaint. Chief Commissioner get that power to decide whether say na road we go to waka, they collect complaint. Anyhow we decide. But now he say, if we come here, come carry complaint go. He can put procedure for the standard operating procedure. We don't get them before. But as he come office, come assume office. Now there, he come produce this paper, this book. Say, if you don't follow like this, take resolve complaint. Say you don't go far. He go punish you. So, for this book, each time we receive complaint, he get procedure we will go follow. If not to carry and go legal, we will carry and go legal. Legal go advise us. Because when we carry matter from here or from the street or from the complaint where you give us, now we say we can't become like lawyer. We don't take matter from your hand. We will stand for you. Once we receive, we go look at the issues where the complaint they cover, and we go assess them. If na complaint we go take, that is the part 1. Part 2 we say the way we will take investigate them. Now be the part 2. We feel write letter, go give complainant, say make you explain. We feel go on the spot investigation. Place where the thing happen. Then we feel do case chat. After case chat, we feel do case conference. All this now part of resolving the matter. These are the 7 steps from. And then after the part 3 now, we feel do referral. If na matter will act, tell us say make we no do, we go referral, go another institution. If na fraud matter, for instance, we go referral go our sister agency, will be EFCC. If na criminal matter, we will carry and go police. If na matter will concern code of conduct, if na pension, we will go PITAD. Say, see this pension matter. At times, we will still find we carry matter, go head of service. So, then, we have duty to, as we take report crime. Then, if our whistle blows in, we go whistle, we go blow and whistle, we go escalate them. If na matter, we person they have they do. So they do your crocodile way inside your office. We go escalate them. As we escalate, National Assembly go here and presidency go here and everybody, even the international community, they go here. These are steps. They part 4, let me say, we they do proactive investigation. We can't stand up, say, this thing that happen here no good. We don't go not be only one case. We go expose all the cases in an event. So these are all the steps we take to resolve a matter. So when 1 month we never call you, it is either that our legal officers are reaching out to. Time when we call you in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks is when we want more information from you. One complainant I carry here, another day come call me, say one person they call him from my office. Say now after 3 days, where is your complaint? Say person they call him. I say, who did the person name? He say no. I say, okay, send me. What the person tell you? He say he be commissioner. I say, send me the number. He can't send me the number. He can't be saying that chief commissioner.
Himself.
Honorable Chile Wenger Ibawa. They call him. I can't tell. I say the person will call you now the chief commissioner. Make you call him back. Answer him very, very well. The complaint they don't keep work. Now I can't call him back. Now the chief commissioner can't tell him. Now what matter where she bring? Chief commissioner can't tell him, say, why you no do this? Why you no do this? Why you no do this before you bring this matter? She can't tell the chief commissioner, say, no, she no get money to do those things. That's why I bring the matter. Chief commissioner say, okay, I they see your file here, I they study your file. So now I say, make I confirm this thing. As you no get money to do this thing, we go do them for you. So that's how we they do complain. So don't be say, why I say we not be tax force, if you say, don't be say we go do them. Because if you, I don't repeat, I'm always here, say, the wheel, where they grind justice, like grinding machine. You get as you go, adjust your grinding machine. He go give you cocoa Gary. You know, go grind them very, very well. He go just rush the thing, come on. But when you set your machine well, turn tighter, when he grind, if you touch him, it could be like a camo. Where you don't see very well. Now so we take the work. So that people, somebody come me to, now they ask and say, he said, we never do this, we never do this. I tell and say, how much you pay? How much they charge you as they receive your file, your case? He said, they don't charge anything. That's okay. This person, this organization, where they charge you kobo, where they do your matter free. You know, rich make you stand from your house, pay transport, come there, come see how your matter take the worker. Since we don't say come today, come tomorrow. But when you want information, come there, come around us. Because we know the police know they our gate. Army no gate our gate. Security, where they our gate, they no carry baton. Not even anything. Nothing go chase you out. Just come. Say you be complainant, the door they open for you. So people when they call me, what I go do? You say I go collect their investigation officer number, collect everything, give them, relate with your investigation.
The investigation officer.
If you get problem, then if you get problem with your investigation officer, or you are not satisfied with the way they go, tell me. I go explain to you, so that Nigerians go know. I want to use the opportunity to tell them, say, please, we no be tax force. That be the message today. No be today. Anything where you cook today, cook no, you don't done. Na indomie, except na indomie. Nothing where you cook, just they cook no.
Yam they cook no, you go done.
It depends on the fire where you put them. At times you say you don't done. Gary no they don't like that. Gary they fry am. You know say Gary the process na 340. You know be today process. Before you turn Gary. And na better. Thank you so much.
I want to sincerely thank Public Complaints Commission for explaining all these things to people. But that one no go mean say una go relax, do investigation forever. You know, as you dey talk, no be as you dey other investigating officers dey. So make una take this opportunity, tell people, say anybody when no dey satisfied with person where they do in case, if na number where una go fit give, make them they reach to you people, because even if the person come, if he no get access to you. And another thing why I want talk be say, I want ask a question. As you mean una investigate case finish, see say na matter where suppose go court, do you have the right, the mandate to stand on behalf of someone in the court?
Yes. Every time I they come here, I can't give my number. It's either I give my number or give Barrister Ewa number. The essence of giving these numbers, even complainants with the studio, they don't say, they call me, say, this person, my investigation officer. Me, I will go back to office. Like the one I the way I carry come, I don't know where I did here. Where I carry come up for here that day. I go straight. As me and the driver, I call the investigation officer. I say, give me the number of the person with the investigation. Because I want sure say you get the number. Now you give me the number. I call him. The investigation officer say in the road they come. I say, okay, let's go to the office now. Now there we go. We resolve the matter. So if any time your investigation officer, you feel something is happening, or is not, you feel that your feeling is not doing your work very well, call me, call the office. We go. From there, take her up. For your second question, since the Chief Commissioner assumed office, he has engaged the people they call pro bono lawyers. You get association of lawyers will be the handle matter free. If you come, you don't get money. They group themselves together. Among themselves, they go choose one or two lawyers who they go carry you hand over.
May God bless them.
Yes. If we identify, say, your matter, na court, is supposed go. We go call those pro bono lawyers. We don't sign an agreement with them. We don't engage them. Pro bono lawyers go take over, say, oh yeah, I beg.
Help us.
Even our lawyers, we did studio, we did our office. We have a full legal department. We they go court. We they do those matter. So if the plenty or they don't get time, because pro bono lawyers, those ones now, lawyers who they practice every day. Our own lawyer there for office. Though they still they go court. We go if now waiting pro bono lawyers go carry. We go carry them. Give pro bono lawyers. They go prosecute free of charge. What we go now do we say to go they look eye, chook eye as they take the do. Now so.
Thank you very much. You get one young man waiting for studio. He don't tell where he matter don't day on a table. Like as we talk, he come back to talk say the way the matter they go. He get as a BM. Now make he saying carry cry come. Where the man will carry complain. In fact, he even called Drew during telephone one of these Saturdays. He don't tell. Moku we hear from him. Mona give him the second microphone. Good morning, Guy.
Good morning, sir. Good
morning,
Brekete family. I'm Ademola Ibrahim by name. I served in Adamawa 2015. That was batch A core members. So when I arrived at Adamawa, after some months, there's this particular junction. It leads to my school, and as well as leads to the deputy governor's house. That was then. But now he's no more the deputy governor. So there's this junction. The accident used to happen there very well most of the time. So I myself, actually, I was a victim.
Accident victim there.
Yeah, that's part. But thank God it was minor. So that prompted me to let me make a difference. So I spoke with the warders, that the police officer, those one controlling traffic there, that what can we do to this place? Because most time when I'm in school and at times I do hear there are some accidents that used to happen here, they won't be able to treat them there in the hospital. There's this general hospital there, but they will have to take them to FMC in Yola town. So what's really happening? This road leads to
Deputy Governor.
Was okay. I now make an attempt. I spoke with the director of works at the local government chairman. He said it's a very good idea that he will see what they will do to it, and that I should come back. They will get in touch with one or two people before I write to my NYC officials. So after a month or thereabout, I met with him. He said I could write to my NYC officials. I wrote to them. So fortunately, towards the end of 2015, I had to meet with the deputy governor. I was opportune to meet with him. He came for this Xmas break. So I tender the letter, the proposal, and all those stuff that I wanted to do. He said it's a very good idea. Then he gave me his number that if I need anything, that I should call on him and all those stuff. So January, when I start to prepare to embark on the project, when I started, there's this man just came from Urban and Regional Town Plan. He said, who asked me to do this. I said, I met with the director of works. They are the one that said I could go ahead and do it. And I've collected approval from my NYC officials and other people. They asked me to continue. Even the deputy governor is aware. So, but the combination of the project is a T-junction. That's a demarcation that will give ways to cars that are coming in and those that are going out. Because it's a combination of a trunk B road and a trunk C road. The trunk B road, which is the state road, is the Amadou Bello way. Then the trunk C road is the local government, which leads to that's my school and the deputy governor's house. So in the process, I decided to put a speed breaker at the trunk C road, which those ones that are coming will slow down before maneuver to the trunk B road. So when the man now came, he was harassing me, I should stop this, that, blah. The police were like, what's wrong with you? Why will you stop this man? They summoned this man to the King's Palace. So when they summoned this man to the King's Palace, at the end of the day, the judgment was like, I should continue. So this same man now still come, his name is Engineer Rabiu. He now said, I could actually do the T-junction, but I should not do the speed breaker. There is only only the governor that can award the speed breaker. Within me, and I said, thank God, the deputy governor is, when you see the deputy governor, you have seen the governor. So the following week, I went to office of the deputy governor. So when I get there, I spoke to him. Fortunately, I met some men. They also came from the local government. So they were like, it's true. They heard about it. They were buttressing my point when I submitted the something to him. So he was so infuriated. He now called the office of the man so that they should allow me to continue the project. So in the process, my phone was in silence. So when I left the office, it was my local government inspector missed call I saw. So I called him back. He now said, right now, someone came to the secretariat that should stop the project, blah, blah, blah. So they were now like, okay, I now told him, I just left the office of deputy governor right away in that issue. So now said I should come to the secretariat to give him an update. So when I get there, not up to like 10-20 minutes, this engineer came around. He was like, Ibrahim, how are you? Someone that used to rant at me back in the local government, I was this engineer greeting me so lenient and all those stuff. So I was like, you can meet our officer, they are inside. He said he's the one he wants to come and see. So when in a few minutes, I saw him collecting a file from them. So probably he's been there earlier before I went there to give them an update. So he just retrieved the file. He now asked me, am I going back to Ghana? I said, no, I still want to get to some area. So when I get to my local government inspector, now said when I get back to the local government, I should plead with him that this is a blessing. They've allowed me to continue with the project. So when I get back to Ghana, they said I should go and plead with him. I went to him. I even bought provision.
Will benefit people.
Yeah.
So you have to plead with one person inside the office.
I don't understand.
Project will be say, as you do and finish now, when you leave the state, you can't come on there.
No.
He reduced the accident.
No. Yes.
He reduced the accident.
Yes.
So the people for that area now, then they enjoy.
Even the king was among those who judged something that it's something that I should do, that they should allow me to continue. This same man said I should not do the speed breaker, and this speed breaker is the major thing that will reduce the accident occurrences. You understand, sir? So I bought provision. God will make me just to allow peace. You know, in Bible itself, they say, give to Caesar to what is Caesar. You understand? So I bought provision for him just to let me do this thing, because it's as if I didn't do it, it will be as if I'm not complete, because I never knew I would do something of such. At initial stage, I had that mindset, that conviction that my going for NYC, it will not just be I'm going there alone. So when I get there, I pleaded with him. He said I should get back that even if I'm going to do that project, he will not allow me to finish it. He said about 3 statements, that even if I finish it, he will not allow me to commission it. And even if I commission it, he will deny me of all the necessary award and all those stuff. But thank God I finished it, I commissioned it. It is the award. The award now leads to extension of service. So it was so complicated.
So as he promised, say if he no go allow you complete.
Yes.
Even if you complete,
yes,
you no go commission. Even if you commission, the award will go follow you. No go get them.
In fact,
so he succeed. He not allow you get the award.
You know, it was in between those times. He even wanted to kidnap me. It was amongst the community member that informed me, be very careful, don't walk alone at night. This is what they heard about him. You know, I was like, well, I believe God will see me through. So after that, it was a 2 project anyway. You know, when we get back as a visitor,
maybe they don't use that same place. They award contract.
Yes, that was
over time.
That was what
they use and they chop money.
Yes,
but
yes.
Now you don't come now.
Yes,
you won't stop that.
Yes, that was what I heard. That they've been awarding over 20-something million every year. So it was as if I've just come and stop there. So the second project was one.
And you just come from nowhere.
Maybe because I'm not an Hausa, I don't understand that. And the reason for NYC is for us to bring peace and unity within us.
Make you understand another person's culture. Understand. Make you mingle. Make you sabi how far.
Yes, sir. So the second one was the palace, the Gwagware Palace. You know, it's like just an ordinary house, or like in the west and in the east. As a visitor, me looking at the palace, you know this is a palace. But it's just like a house. I was like, we are visitors. How do we identify this palace? Okay, let me make something like a sculpture and ornament to showcase that this is a palace.
If anybody they come, you know, they no be ordinary house with this.
So that you won't just misbehave and do anyhow in the front of the palace. Then I seek the presence of the secretary. He said I should meet the director of works as well. I met with the director of works.
Even when you struggle with this one, you still go pull head for another one.
No, it was along the line.
Okay.
Along the line, still the previous year, sir. So that was really happened. So when I met with him, he said I should meet the director of works. The director was asked to go back to him. So he now said I should write to my NYC official as usual. So I wrote. They gave me an approval as well. So it was along the line. It was this one that even brought all these another issues like this.
Finally, they extend your service here, so, and you still can't serve finish.
Yes, I still can't serve finish.
Now, because they deny you the award,
okay, sir,
you can't carry come meet the ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
How many years now?
Last year.
Yeah.
But
you
fortunately,
come
January this year, he
hand you over to Public
PCC.
Complaints Commission.
January 9th of January.
So waiting be the thing will make you still carry come back, say if they happen, we no sweet you for Bele.
Okay, now my investigation officer is Mr. Gogo Patrick. So when I met with him about 2 months or thereabouts ago, even before I met with him, I met with Mr. Ima. So he said I should call him. So that day was the day when I called him. He said he had written to NYC official and they've responded. I should come and receive a letter. I was like, I've been calling you. You've never asked me to come and receive a letter. It was the day I now met with him. And I said, have I called him? I said, I used to call him. You say I should keep calm if there's anything. So after that...
And make it not surprise you, because him been talking here now, say, if your investigation officer no do waiting, satisfy you, wait sweet your belly.
Yeah.
If you call him, in go put him out.
Sure.
So now that month, now bring line with the letter, we go come out.
Yes, that's what I'm emphasizing on it. So, like 2 months ago, I now called my investigating officer as well again. He said I should come to their office. So when I went there, he took me to the superior's officer, like a lady, a woman, and a man. I explained to details what happened, what transpired between me and them back in Adamawa. So what they now said is, at the end of the day, they said, God, they've played me politics, that they know that God is a God that does not work with administrative protocols, that they will meet with the honorable commissioner, that they will get back to me. So it's close to a month now. So in between that time, that was when I called at Vano to give it an update. Now this is what I really don't understand what they are saying.
Where be the politics where they play you there?
I don't understand.
No, now you say they play you politics.
It was what they said.
And you want to say you don't understand.
It was what they said.
Where be the politics where they play you? They talk, say they go see their chief commissioner.
And no,
and they go get back to you. That
was the initial statement.
Now be the politics.
No, what I'm saying, Public Complaint Commission say what happened in Ganye, it was the politics they played me. That
now you they break and down. You they talk, they go, you say they play you politics.
No.
If I don't come back, emphasize on this politics now. People go to say now for Public Complaint Commission, I they play you politics.
No, it's not. It's not.
So you for talk say they talk say
yes.
For Ganye, they play you politics.
Yes.
If on they explain, more on they open now. More on no link another one where people will come, they carry one kind eye, they look. Maybe even the investigator officer now go down the office, they say, see this man, which politics I play. So more they try to separate them, so that anyone will be in own, he go get and he go know say na own, even your guy go know say na own.
Yes, sir.
So now for Ganye, they let you know, say, now politics, they play you,
yes,
but
sir.
they go back, go see their chief commissioner.
Yes, sir.
So which one can be the complaint where you can call the complaint? I'm going to hear from the man where in call, make you go collect letter.
Akramakala, thank you so much. You see, say, at times, when we write letter, any letter that is going out from the commission, it is for the Honorable Chief Commissioner. Any letter that is coming in, when you even write your complaint, you are writing to
addressing it to
the Honorable Chief Commissioner.
Just like here, if they write, you address it to the ordinary president.
Yes. The act that establishes the commission calls us servants of the ordinary chief of the Honorable Chief Commissioner. So why are we servants? We are servants because for every action we will take, he is the Nigerian ombudsman. Any action you take, you are taking in his name. As I'm talking, I am talking in his name. So that is why every action is reported back to him. He must be able to know whatever any person, investigation officer is doing, so that the person can be properly guided. And that is why it is he alone that determines even how his actions are supposed to be publicized. In his case, I am quite aware of his case. I am the person who took him from here to the Public Complaints Commission. I was happy when he even reported that. When he reported back to me, I got the investigation officer, and the investigation officer, at least there was action. One of the problems we have, I'm not holding forth for the investigation officer now. I don't know what has happened since after that day. And you have not called me again. He has not even drawn my attention to this matter. And it is not that I or by Stewa or any other person in the public relation is supposed to be looking at every file. The files are supposed to be, they go seamlessly. But when you have problem, you let us know. But one of the problems we usually encounter is funding. Most of the times, the investigation officers, they are actually too handicapped. And I will stop there. At times, they are handicapped. And that handicap might not let them reach you at a particular point in time. And that is why I advocate. Always call them. Now, in your matter, I will still go back and find out. But thank God you have said actions have been taken. It is not that a file lied down somewhere.
Oh, you lost.
And yes, and we will not explain to you in details. What we can get back to you to say is look at what NYSC has said in your matter. If it is what you are supposed to respond to, again, we will write you and advise you, look at what they have said, respond. Since they have responded, and they have told you that it is a politics there. So there are times too, political solutions come into the matter. The final spot is resolution of the matter. And when such political decision is to be taken, it is now in the office of the Chief Commissioner that do it. I must have to say, the NYSC, they have been good partners. The Chief Commissioner has seen the present Director General of NYSC. We have a working relationship such that we intend establishing ombuds desks, ombuds club, even in the NYSC. So these are arrangements that are going on now. And so in that situation, I trust my Chief Commissioner that he will be able, if he so decide, to meet with the NYSC officer, EDG, if that is what will resolve the matter. So as we will go back and still find out where the matter is now. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You get another young man we carry cry come. We talk say in Papa work for Coca-Cola. He die. Since when he die, they don't waka. He don't waka. They no pay them. I know this one, Public Complaints Commission, on a enter the matter. Where the young man dey? Oh, yeah, now you sit down like say na carpenter assemble you. Mo gonna clap for him.
Good morning, Arkal Makala.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, no.
Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Ilyas Riliwanu. My father died 2004 in Kakula.
2004.
Yes, sir. So when he died, that 2004, I was 17 then, 17 years of age. So
2004.
Yes, sir. So my uncle has been now my uncle follow back. He go the tell them say I be the next of kin. Whereas not being be the next
Talk
of kin.
to the mic now, okay. I beg.
He go say I be the next of kin. So my uncle don't do. So the last time when he can't go there, they can't say they disturb him too much. They can't say okay, make him what be his name. They can't say his name na Adamu Salihu. They can't check the system. Can't say no be name.
Maybe Adamu Salihu be next of kin. Go clap for them. So if you want to go collect wetin no be own.
My uncle don't do. He frustrated my mother. He even sent my mother out from my father's house. So that make him get access to collect the money. So he try, he no fit. So that 2007, they come because then we be there at Jakarta before. Now there we did when my father died. So they can't send my mother out from my father's house for
what
village.
What is your father's name?
Riliwanu Salihu.
May his soul rest in peace.
So then now my mom can't they struggle. So then nobody even send us. They don't want to take care of us. Because my dad, he don't take care of people. So they don't even send us again. So from there now, she can't go back to Obini, where her mother had been there before. So frustration now, they frustrate my mom. So 2014, she can't die. So that 2014, when she died, now carry her corpse, they go village. So my grandfather, come they shout for my uncle, say give Ilyasu this paper. May he go fight for his father money.
Oh.
Say no be the next of king, give him the paper. So my uncle come tell me, so okay, if I go back to Abuja, make I branch Ajakuta, another place in there for Kogi State. I can't branch there, he can't give me the paper. So me come by myself, 2015, I can start the worker.
The journey.
So that 2015, when I can't go Wakula company, I can't meet the HR. That is the secretary to the HR. I can't say to now maybe Susu son of late Riliwanu. They can't say say this matter. Say one man don't be they come here. Don't they work out for this matter? So from then I can't say okay, may she help me. Say may she help me. She can't say okay. The only thing she go do now, may she take system. If my father information still there for system. So do my can't do one thing for me. She can't say okay. She go print out my father pay slip for 3 months for me. She can't check system. Can't say hey, thank God they never pay your father the money. Make I print. She can't print out the 3 month pay slip for me. They did with me here. January, February, and March. So that pay slip, I can't hold on. I can't go their workshop. The person won't be the manager. That is my father. Oga. Now they follow my father. They follow the man direct. So the man can't say okay, what thing they go do now? Say this matter don't take. Make them more go court. We can't go court for Kaduna High Court. We can't go the letter of administration. They can't give me that letter. That letter take me 2 years before I get that letter.
Letter of administration.
Yes.
2 years.
Yes. So so when I collect the letter, now I come go meet the HR. When I give the HR the letter, he can say you have to go and come back. You have to give us 2 weeks. That you have to go and come back. Because Lagos now be their headquarter. So when he can't go Lagos, he can't tell me. I can't call the man. After that 2 weeks, he can't call and say to Oga, I never hear from you. You can't say okay. Say they don't check my father's name for the insurance. Say they don't see my father's name for the insurance company and for the company. Say they don't locate my father's file again. So that was what the man was telling me. Yes, the HR.
Your father's name there for insurance company.
Say his name no dey there. Say they no find name there. Even for their company, say his name they no feel locate in
file no dey again.
Yes, in file no dey again.
The same person where they check where the HR been tell you say thank God. Say they never pay your father money.
No, that's the secretary to the HR, not the HR. It's the secretary.
Secretary HR.
So now so the man tell me say my father file they don't locate him again. I say person will die for service as even workshop superintendent, no be even small person. Now oga for the place.
Now so it be since that time.
Now since that time.
Up till now.
Up till now.
They go see the file. Public Complaints Commission.
Thank you, Akramakala. We will look into the matter.
Okay, sir.
And then, where, do you stay in Abuja?
Yes, I stay in the airport.
Talk to the microphone.
Yes, I stay in the airport, sir.
Airport.
Yes, sir.
Your father worked last in Lagos.
We worked last in Kaduna.
In Kaduna.
Yes, sir.
Where is the headquarters?
The office is Lagos.
The headquarters is in Lagos.
Coca-Cola Company.
Okay. We have an office in Lagos.
Okay, sir.
Luckily. And would you like the matter to be done here or in Lagos?
Okay, here, sir.
Here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir?
You see, that is the kind of questions because we are everywhere, all over the nation. So we'll go and look at it and look at the convenience of doing the matter here. And vis-a-vis that of Lagos.
Yes, sir.
Because this matter we file they miss and them know their computer. It is not what you go and do one day.
Since 2004.
Since 2004.
Talk to the microphone.
Yes, 2004.
So one of the issues.
The way they born that time.
You don't grow well, and you go well.
You don't turn uncle.
Invariably, I don't know, but then I think it should be Lagos because you're supposed to still be in Lagos to follow.
You don't follow.
So while we take over, we'll go to the.
You don't go local Jakarta. You don't go Kaduna.
We'll go to office and do the necessary.
So the remaining one Abuja headquarters.
We'll do the necessary documentations, and then we'll send the particulars for our Lagos office to follow up.
Thank you
so much.
Referrals and sisters from the look down, I go say time. Give me a signal, Moko do it in back. I pick this call, then come back to AEDC. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Akaramakala.
And I'm here and Evanozu.
My name is Abdullah Samaila. I'm calling you from Airport Road.
How Airport Road?
Airport Road is fine, sir. So I'm calling you on behalf of my brother, sir.
Okay, what be your brother name?
My brother is Bello.
Waiting do we make you the call on his behalf.
Janet Bello, sir.
Waiting do we make you the call on his behalf.
Sir, he was illegally dismissed by the EFCC, sir.
He was illegally dismissed by EFCC.
Yes, sir.
How you take no say na illegally na they dismiss him?
Sir, he submitted his complaint to your office. I've been coming there, but he couldn't see you, sir.
I not talk say where he submitting letter. You talk say na illegal na they dismiss am. Now make I talk say how you take no. At least Moku, now when you don't call on behalf, Moku start now because even the EFCC they listen to you.
Yes, he is verbally dismissed without any letter, without query, without disciplinary committee, sir.
Verbally.
Yes, sir.
Now before now they hear verbally dismissed for Nigerian police.
Yes.
Until when the God can't use the ordinary president can't open their eyes, especially the junior officer say no DPO go just call you, look you, tell you say you are dismissed. Because those days many of them will go to use the ordinary president in state. Now so DPO go just call one corporal or one constable. And I won't put me for trouble. Now they call now barrister go say cause trouble. I know them as constable. You go just look, you go say, I dismiss you, and that is all. But thank God for as God carried the ordinary president come. Come on for that radio, Kakeshi.
Okay, sir. If I want you to use your office to assist Madam Azora,
by the grace of God, God will use the ordinary president. You say not submitting letter.
Yeah, not submitting letter, sir.
But the man from Public Complaints Commission say where your brother dey now.
My brother dey airport, road.
He say where your brother dey now, your brother.
My brother is there for airport road.
In the work.
No, he's not working, sir.
No, the brother, your brother, he went to come back.
Wait now, make you hear from Mr.
You see, it's curious. The brother is not complaining. Now he come the complain.
No, he talks say the brother don't even write complain letter come give the ordinary president.
Okay.
You know say the work never reach the brother letter.
Okay.
So he make as he get opportunity now, he come they complain on behalf of his brother.
Okay.
You know say maybe that time when the brother they work, life better for them. Now where they don't sack him verbally, the life get as it be. So now all of them they sack. So for this country, if one person get work, 10 people don't get work. You understand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't even it's finding it difficult to come to Mbelembe, sir, because
no be Mbelembe.
We used to go, the family.
Thank God you say you correct yourself before we quarrel.
Yes, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
So, Mr. Ima Ubaja, he said the brother there Airport Road. So,
yes, sir. So, please, I want you to use your office to help me to help out my brother.
Wait, now make you listen to Mr. Ima, because as he asked that question, I know say he get reason to make her ask the question.
I think make him brother come now. We go check whether the verbal they tape and put inside the file.
Your brother if you come now before we finish the program, make you come make you and Mr. Ima see.
Yeah, he can come to the studio, so it's along the airport road.
Call him, tell him say make he come with the copy of the letter when he submit here. We go show say true. If he don't write letter, come here.
Yes.
Okay, sir. No, I will do that, sir.
Thank you very much. Before the program, In they hear you. Thank you very much. Hey, you sack one person for work for family, you sack 10 people. Moku hear from AEDC.
Oga Karamakala, I salute you.
I salute you. Organ sickness, according to the ordinary president. Only up to today, never tell me which kind of sickness.
And the tablet they go use for.
Yes, whether na belemacin.
I've been a money myself.
I've been a moniocos.
Brekete family, I salute everybody.
We they answer you.
I salute Nigerians where they listen to us and the global community where they for outside Nigeria. My name now Yebode Fadik, but I come from Abuja Electricity Distribution Company. My brothers, then they here with me, they go take their own mouth, stay shop, whether na garlic, cabina, onion. So I go give them the microphone.
Mbelembe.
Lo.
My name na Ato Onyeka with AEDC, Health and Safety.
Mbelembe.
Lo.
My name is Nnemeka Onora, Health and Safety Officer, Abuja Electricity Distribution Company.
We get matter we always bring every Wednesday. They go discuss that one, but the one when I want to take opportunity to emphasize now this electrocution case, where somebody just taking 2 legs, waka go where you not supposed to waka go. They call somebody Baba Bola. Instead when you go they do in Bola, he come up for ground floor, he can't go upstairs. Go they do because that's not what he go because go they do Bola where not get road
on
top of electricity. Hey, good boy. Mommy la galanga. And the pole come bola. But seriously speaking, seriously speaking, you even get some people will be say they not get courage to go that height. But the one when they inside their house, they go they take and take the play. Electricity not know the person will create a more. Now city boy they kill if you pass your boundary. So we want to take this opportunity again to beg people say make them run away from if their life they useful to them, make them run away from electricity. What thing I want to talk so they very sad, but at times this one self even get luck. If not the one way kill am, e go render am useless totally. Wey be say e go dey useless. Some day wey be say they don cut their hand, wetin electricity do them, cut their hand, cut the 2 legs. E no go yonder, e no good for here. So this one sef, e be like say even get luck. Not be say I dey happy say e die, but e be like say even get luck. But wetin we even dey talk be say no go use am do wetin you not supposed to use am for. No go, if you get electric cooker for house, make sure say you dey wear better slippers for leg.
Make sure say slippers. Moku hear from Dr. Jumai Amadu.
Thank you, sir.
Because she too dey wear better slippers. Hello, good morning. The one and only Pelekpelecious, Omayecious, Igalicious, Yorubashous, sister of the ordinary president, where they work with FCT minister. Come they live for Maraba Inya.
Good morning, Holland here.
I hold am well.
Good morning, thank you. I just called, make I appreciate the cooperation of members of the public based on this new policy what we don't start yesterday for restricting Okada. Then we observed something which we just want to let them know that it was not the fault of FCT administration. Like we discussed on Monday when we come to do with my orgasm. We agree they get restricted through Okada supposed to operate. But if you observe, they just withdraw their services completely yesterday so that people who are ordinarily getting their services in these areas will not have them there and will not get public outcry. And there were some hand pockets of issues around which as a people take handled yesterday. We held meeting with their leadership yesterday, including operators and staff. And we tabled these issues before. They will understand where they are coming from. But they need to understand that FCT is a creation of the law. And until all of us obey this law, both users of Keke, operators of Keke, and everybody will not be able to get to where we want to be as a city that all of us should be proud of. And again, we want to specially appeal to taxi operators. People they used to be carrying Keke from one point to the other, not going to afford drop. Make them make their taxis available with all these nooks and crannies that we are restricting. We are asking Keke Napep to stop operating so that people would be very, very happy to then get transport means of transportation. And like I said yesterday, we rely on members of the public to also call, let us know where these buses are not available so that we'll draw their attention to it. Thank you very much. Now, I said my talk this morning.
Thank you very much as you call. In fact, this your call, sir, they very, very timely. Because with the hear rumors say, na Brekete family tell Unamo gonna pursue them. I beg. How and when Brekete family take tell Unamo gonna pursue them?
Brekete family cannot allow to pursue them.
Oh, I remember now ordinary president they on his own. Now them called the ordinary president on Sunday. Talk say see the rumor where they hear say they won't pursue them. Waiting he go fit help them do. We make he tell them may they come studio. He can't give una short notice. Even where the Monday na holiday. Director of SA Media all of na day for studio that day. You understand? But all of a sudden, in fact, we even hear say some people where they run their own business, they don't carry them. Once you mention say na human rights radio, they go. Say she be now na Brekete talk say make them pursue Keke, they no go carry the passenger where they go human rights radio. Can you imagine? If the ordinary president no intervene, no be as he be now, as they dialogue with them, neither for the dialogue with them. Now arrest, they for the arrest all of them, we cross boundary. But because the ordinary president, as he here, he quickly intervened, he summoned these people on Sunday. They come live radio on Monday will be holiday. And at that same person they talk say na him say make a pursue. All we are saying is let them just obey the rules. That's all. And make the policy too. Make them do and make it no do the one way go commot food for their table. And then to talk and hear say they no come to pursue them from work. They just want to make sure say they follow the rules, and anywhere where they say make them there, they do their work, they operate, so that body go sweet everybody.
No, people have this general belief that once they complain come human rights radio, it must go their way. And that did not just, as rightly said, they supported us. If you observe what happened on the program that day, we have our limitations. Just operate the best. One thing that they complain that the minister is looking into it is the fact that estate owners are not allowing them to operate in their estate. The minister has promised that something will be done administratively to allow estate owners, give them access. Estates can know how to regulate their operation within their estate. Once that is done, I'm not sure if we'll have any problems again between us and them. So we are calling on estate owners too, just like some estates already have like a color code for them in the form of vest and registration. Open up for them to be within your estate and operate, which is what they complain bitterly about yesterday. That outside all of this, they should please obey what estate administration has asked them to do. Don't operate where you are not supposed to operate. There's limitations. Abuja is very big. We have area councils. And the people that see Okada as form of empowerment, empower your people, let them remain in your state and operate, not to empower them and bring them to Abuja to come and operate where they are not supposed to be operating. Like we say, we have underage children, even if they recorded accidents, even though they are not much on the street. And people should just bear, in every government policy, the initial stages, we have some problems associated with them. We can go used to them. We'll be happy that Abuja here we want it to be. We don't have Okadas on the street today. When it happened, we had problems. Some of these kitchen affairs operators, then they were Okada riders. So they can even migrate. SME, they have told them that you have checkers, up to 50 checkers. Why can't we come together and even have a license to be operating taxi? Government will be to do that. So they have touched themselves and say they can just obey the simple rules that government has said they should operate. We are begging them not to be going from one station after the other, blackmailing FCC, telling people what we didn't say. Because they are saying that if we don't allow them to fly this route, since we have outrightly banned them from operating, which is not what we said. And as God is our witness, we didn't ban them from operating FCC, we only restricted their operation. So we give the call center only the 9 mobile lines because we're having some problems with the Airtel too. So I'll give only the 9 mobile lines for people to call us. Let us know your observation because every day we are supposed to be giving the minister a report.
So that I will improve on do what you don't they do.
Yes, sir. So the 9 mobile line, where you will call with 9 mobile number and free. Now 080 12 080 99 93 63 12. Like we know, this number are 3 numbers in the photo themselves. After you call 6312, we will call 6314, or you go to Play Store to download the FCC FastGov app to take the situation picture and send to us. People did that yesterday. We appreciate all those that took their time to send us the presentations and things that we need to do right. So we'll be seeing improvement from as time goes on. Because government is, all of us, we are responsible. Take ownership. Government is our government. We shouldn't say those in government. All of us are part of government. And we should also see government infrastructure as our own. Because if government will buy something for you and you spoil that, now yourself, you don't cause problems for you. Your own property, that will have a better country. Everybody will be proud, and our children will be happy that their parents were once upon a time on the stage and they left legacy for them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jumai Amadou. Wait for our village now, Auntie Jumai. Bye bye. Ma.
I say, hey, these people in this studio, greet them for us.
They hear you. This one where you emphasize, greet them for us. Oh.
Auntie Jumai, thank you for paying your bills. I hope so you get light, yeah.
Thank you very much, Auntie Jume Embelembe. We'll continue.
Thank you, Akala Makala. Good morning, listeners.
Morning, sir.
The matter we want to touchlight this morning. Now, danger in delay in reporting electrical faults. Danger in delay in reporting electrical faults. You know, say, I won't use one morbid example encapsulate this particular topic. He did like a person where he go see doctor. Doctor tell him say he don't dey get signs of cancer. As doctor tell him that one, tell him say make he come, make he start treatment. The person come look say make I ignore this doctor advice, make I just go, make I the manager, he go better. As he can't go, before you know one, the cancer come they spread across the body. Because reach point say he don't dey late to treat and go dey difficult. Now then the person can't talk say make he go see doctor, make he see how doctor go take treat am. Now so it be when fault occur and you know report am in time, you come delay.
As you talk so, I can't remember say somebody called me yesterday. He say he get one poll. We don't do sujada.
So
between Buhari and Zuma 2 where they get university.
Okay.
Say the poll don't do. You don't bend down before you go come spread like the cancer. Where the patient they ignore doctor advice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Nana, I remember. Even for say the thing fall now, the man go talk say, I talk they no quick answer. He no go no say na me no tell you now. As he reach me I no reach you now.
We go note and dance before we leave. We go
thank you,
follow am up. So I also want to commend the members of the public. They try well because the volume of calls when they enter our hotline plenty well. So when it comes to reporting of fault, they try well. But the essence of this session now, they just to remind them to make they continue, they report fault as they occur. You know, say delay in reporting faults. Now the difference between life and death. 1 second, now any accident they take happen. Now 1 second they take happen. An example of what they talk now be say, for example now, the wiring what they do for your house at a point can't they faulty, it can't they touch your antenna pole. As they touch antenna pole come they shock. But the shock now you there now observe say my antenna they shock. But make I leave and tomorrow. Make I go tell AADC, make the cons check with it, they happen, make the correct them. But as you they take say now tomorrow, they procrastinate. Maybe as you come enter inside house, one pikin they come back for school, make come see your own pikin. As they come by, come hold the antenna pole, make it rest. And the thing cause shock and come kill him and die. That is one example of delay in reporting electrical fault. Another one again be say, for example now, for where you they stay, now in wire can't cut, as wire cut, it come for floor, come they there. You now don't see and you know the risk, but children don't know the danger of all these things. As you see and you say, waiting concern me after all my pikin, no, they follow this way, they go house. Make her they go. But you know, no, as they talk this one now, maybe children when they come back for school, they can't see the wire where they for ground now, and they block where they take pass. They come raise
even your neighbor children.
Yeah. Now so the thing go take carry the pikin them. They don't go with that. So would they try advise members of the public? We not say when they try where they report for, but we urge you say make una no take chances. No say this fault na minor fault too. This one as one no go cause any wahala. Now those small minor fault na in the key person where. And also if you delay in reporting for, you find that it affect distribution network. How they take affect them? For example now for your neighborhood now. You know this LT wire, they get 4 wire there, and they get this wire spacer.
I beg, wire spacer. Moku hear from the nationalist. He don't tell when he don't day line. Hello, good morning, Gisa. Good morning, Gisa.
I beg, greet all my members of the family there.
They answer you, Moko na answer daddy. Oh,
update.
Yes, sir.
The where
a senior member, is grateful to Brekete family because we have ended our AGM, even though Makamaka didn't come. They prayed for you, but he didn't come. He knew we are the first professional body to elect a lady, Ajia Miriam Sanusi, the Director of Communication in FEMA. And then we are grateful also that many of our members there came to our leadership conference where we talked about access to policy makers. Because for the last 2 months, Zenith Bank called me to tell me that they are working on those problems that we raised in Brekete Radio. All right. And there's another group I want to ask. They say I should ask about Pharmacy Zainab. We've not heard from her. Dr. Ruzu is now a major policy holder. And with the Dr. Jumai, we spoke with Tony and we spoke with the SA media. We said the minister should open conversation with our people, market women and Okada riders, before you make the policy and make the law. That's how it's done in the assembly. And many people in the National Assembly said that's where you go. You talk to people before you put a new law so that they can give you contribution. Okay, Makala, I want to also thank in a special way Reverend Mrs. Shoyege, because she's been taking her group to pray for the honored president so that God would grant him long life,
Amen.
new energy,
Amen.
new wisdom,
Amen.
and many great things where God they give people where they serve the public. Reverend Shoyege, I want to thank you. Now, Uncle Makala,
Sir?
you know, the other day you talked about local food. Now, somebody came to me here this morning, he's talking about that Nigerians have food. It is not that food is in shortage, because the major trade fair that we market, for which I brought the advert, is going to happen 10 December to 20 December. All Nigerian farmers will bring all the products to we here, and all of us, including Kalamakala, you are going to see food where you never see before. So maybe know they follow them. They talk say food, no the food day, Brekete. I go try see liaising because this man when they talk about Public Complaints Commission, the NIPR says if anything happens in your ministry and you didn't bring it to your minister or policy maker, we will really get angry with you, because the NIPR says it is public relations. That's why I don't know why this man, what do you call him, public complaints commission. Why are they not treating this delay in communication between Nigerians and policy makers? So that's why we say they should come to us, we would agree with them. So we want to make sure that every complaint in any agency gets to the people and gets action, just like liaising is doing. Now, finally, thank the honorary president for me. Thank him for me. Thank him for me. Telling now that from now, by reach next year, he gonna say there's no minister where there for Nigeria. We're not gonna know about the human rights radio. There's something I will discuss with him that makes me my stomach the sweet. It's now going to make every minister sit up. As you don't talk about this road now, the Minister of Works has invited me to come, where they are going to start the work on the Ziwa, the Akure, that road, Auchi.
Okene Auchi Road. Okene Auchi Road. Lokoja Ajakuta Itobe Road.
Before those of our brothers from the southeast who go Christmas, they got surprised for that Lokoja
Itobe Road. Hey.
Let me tell you, those people where you said and they collect toll for that Enugu bridge, they don't dismiss them, they're not ready again, no?
Na excellence talk and say they collect where they put all gate there.
They say anybody will collect 10 kobo from you. Make you come to Human Rights Radio because that's the only institution that deals fairly with every kind of Nigeria. Please, Akaramakala, may you live long.
Amen.
May God promote the Human Rights Radio to become a national institution.
Amen.
Grievances.
Amen.
So, as I'm talking to you here, ambassadors are listening. Yesterday, I got a call from the Turkish ambassador. And he wants me to fill them up with that two-ledger matter. And this morning, by God's grace, I will fill them up with, because I'm going to the health minister. Let us know what has happened. I just want to say clearly, the work people are doing in Human Radio, it's like somebody planting corn. And people use that corn to make akam, make complex. So people are listening and they are really working hard.
Thank you, sir.
If any bank report, you can say now that the MD is trying to reverse that complaint on
Zenith Bank.
Human Rights Radio.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. As we talk about the Suleja matter, we still dey wait for Nigerian police. May they tell us waiting don't be their finding for the Peking way according to waiting they talk. They say na rat comot tongue and eye, chop eye, tongue and eye. Ha!
Akaramakala. So, you see, this issue of toll gate and road safety collecting money.
Yes, sir.
Maybe they don't know the system when they take. Make I kukuma tell them the system when they take.
Talk about all of them. They
from that Oga journey where ordinary president sent me.
Yes.
They collected money from my boss twice. Road safety. See how they do it. Bring your pack. Bring your particulars. What the man does is he put either the 1,000 naira or 500 naira inside that wallet where they collect, where they hold the particulars. Hand it over to them. They just go to the back. As your boot, this is while they are talking. They don't already come out that money. Give you the paper back. You work out they go. So you know, go ever notice that they give somebody money as in hand to hand. No, they don't already put their own inside. Just give us your particulars.
But why if they go say give us your particulars, then the driver go put money inside?
Now the system did that now. That is the arrangement. That is the way.
Mona give
if you give the paper no complete.
The paper, the
number will miss.
The person will put that money. No say in paper. You know, complete. Or maybe you know carry fire extinguisher. Or no carry. So to or light no they work. But I think if your paper complete, everything there complete, then why will you put that money when you are no, they no ask you.
People they protest. People they protest.
Then why them no go check the thing when no complete? They go just collect the 500. They go. Oh, not correct.
If Laturu say no complete, why they don't check them? That is careful.
Good morning, Akram.
Morning, no.
You know, this one.
Because I see you, they protest.
They protest so because this one will be PCC matter. Yes. In the fly, they follow road like us. So the thing where they there be say, if you want to stay there from morning till night, you don't put that money. Yes. No matter who they carry, they know they listen. Because one, no matter who they call, the passengers call, they will never collect phone from them. They tell you they don't talk to a unknown person. So for the driver to go and get to where he's going to, that is the only way. So it's the coded way of paying the money. So they are in agreement. If you don't do it, you no go. It's as simple as that.
Thank you very much. Moku here finally from AEDC.
Oga Akaramakala, make I no use my colleague ma chop onions. Make I give him. He gets some things we won't share with us.
They say that pepper in the chop. Morning, sir.
Good morning once again.
Morning, no.
In continuation from where my colleague stopped, waiting day in terms of the way they
delay sometimes to report faults, some people go one use their hand, go they do them. They go see some faults instead of them to come straight to the office. Them go say, okay, maybe they try them. If you know fit do them, then just go report. So in the course of trying, something will happen to them, the person go die.
Oh yeah.
So and earlier in talk say person go dey waka say in children no dey follow this road they pass. You never can tell, maybe that day your children no go follow the usual road.
You go follow,
that road where it is said they know they follow. Pass. Something go happen to them. Then another thing would advise people where they come off our office they report. If you they come to report, make sure say you report to the appropriate person. Not be everybody where you see with ladder. Not be everybody where you see with plier. The MBA, DC staff. Because another problem where people they get. If you thought they say they don't report them. But who you report them to? Now maybe na NEPA 2 or NEPA 3.
Yeah.
So the advice, carry your matter to our office. Make sure that all your complaints are well documented. Tell the person there, say, I beg, make sure say you document this thing, because if they don't document them, the technical people will go come resolve them. No go no say something like that.
And the person will carry report go. If he asks what will be the person where they take a report name. If he ask,
yes.
So that if response no day, if on account the query who you report to, he go say na so person you report to.
Exactly. So finally, before I call the numbers where people go take reach us, I want to kind of remind us, say, we they enter dry season. Rainy season don't they finish small, even though it rained last night. But now, you don't they go small.
Bye.
This dry season where people, they always like to bomb bush.
Yeah.
I beg, make una know how una they bomb bush, because some places where our electrical equipment it affect them.
Wow.
If they burn and you can't destroy any of our equipment, people go say, we know they get light, But now they use their hand, spoil the equipment where they go use, get the light. So now where the cables where, what do they call reclaim? You know, say reclaim, the getter is the twist. So they get four cables. So if they bond this in rubber, where they use insulate them as in plastic.
As they burn them, the rubber
they melt. And as it melt now, all the parts, the wires, the three phases are neutral now go join together. And you know what it will cause? It still spoil the equipment for the transformer side. So please, as soon as they burn on a bush or wherever you want to burn, just be careful. So make I mention the number before I hand over the microphone.
The number.
081 52 14 another 14 another 14. Make I repeat them again. 081 52 14 another 14 another 14. Another number now 081 52 15 another 15 another 15. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Fatima.
Good morning, Karamakala.
Good morning.
People in the studio, and good morning, the ordinary president in absentia. My name now Fatima I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. Our ordinary president say, make I come, make we apologize to people for starting the Chef Fatima Global Food Fest in collaboration with Human Rights Radio Brekete family. It can always be better with you, because without you people, it can not even happen. So now it makes it. We dey apologize, say we start the program late, but believe me, you next year we'll get it right and it will be better. One love Africa, one love Nigeria, one love everybody. Thank you so much. And we are so sorry that it happens that way, and it can always be better. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Mugu here from KC Kelechi.
Thank you, Akramakallah.
Morning, no.
My name na Kelechi Nkwacha. And we come to my partner name na Uyi Eboma. And we dey inform everybody who they listen. Say that training will they do once in 3 months. That training they happen on the 27th, 28th, and 29th of this month. Now the last one we'll go do for this year. Now our export and international business. For this training, we'll go teach you now how to export all kind of things. How to use less than 50,000 naira, start your export business. We'll teach you now both formal and informal exports. Different things where they see now money they around you. I will teach you now how to do all that. For the people where they interested in exports, the fee now 30,000 naira only. 30,000 naira only. The venue na IBI Center where they inside Discovery Mall, where they directly opposite the Eco Bank, where they close to AP Plaza for Wuse 2. Not opposite AP Plaza, close to AP Plaza for Wuse 2. For the people where they interested, the number to call now 070 85 16 06 94. The number again now 070 85 16 06 94. This is now the last time we'll go teach people how to export different kind of things for this year. Thank you very much, Akramakallah.
Good morning, Akramakallah.
Good morning, sir.
Everybody for studio. My name is Aliu Hassan, and now we be the organized photography training and graphic design. Our photography class they start today, this morning.
Today?
Yes, sir. Today, this morning.
Hey.
Now we start.
How many o'clock?
Now 9 we put, but you know, say time don't.
And now at 10 o'clock. I beg, make it start 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
I beg.
No problem, sir. And for this class, we will teach both photography, professional photography, and graphic design. When you come, at the end of the day, you go be very sure that you know how to take pictures and you know how to edit them. So because of time, so that go run, they go the venue. Anybody will won't come. If you start to come now, so if you miss road, you won't get direction. The phone number where you go call now 090 18 16 48 46. The number again is 090 18 16 48 46. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
Now, if you say Waka, I go tell the fee, give my own account number.
Okay, the fee na 30,000 naira. And the venue na Ajami Plaza, waiting for area 3, opposite Yaman filling station. Thank you.
Thank you. This daddy, Kai.
Good morning, Akara.
Good morning, no.
Good morning.
I don't look I go give my account number.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
My name is Joseph Awai Dako. I mean, they train people how to become professional in painting, screening and paint production. And this training don't carry come this at the last section I want to do for this year. And the training they start on 25th, 26th, and 27th of this month, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. For this training, you will learn how to become professional painter, professional screeder, professional how you go produce your paint. For this very training, we want to do so. The general don't carry come for this training. We will teach people how to produce what they call primer. Because we don't notice the people they paint house, they need to prime their house. Just like women they do makeup when they put primer. What will happen to our face when sun hit them? They go scatter. So now we don't bring and come where we say.
So they prime their face.
Yes. If not prime.
Na prime me that.
So we don't prime your face. Once sun hit them, we don't finish. So we don't bring that technology come because it won't make our building last very well. So we don't bring and come. For those who want to participate for this training, need to call this following number. And this training will happen for the venue for this training at Gaines Village. Here, when they far from Human Rights Radio. Once you just come Human Rights Radio, just ask for Gaines Village. Once you enter Gaines Village, ask where Segmark Supermarket there at the back of that place. The hall did there. And this training only 20,000 naira only. We never increase them. So in case you want to participate for this training, the number to call now 070 33 91 66 33.
The number again na 070 33 91 66 33. Thank you, Akaramakala.
They no fit send info again.
Abeg, if una want participate, just send info to this number. You no need to call. I just send that info, all the information where you need. We go summarize am for your phone for
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of everybody, we send info and we bring info. Una bye.